Gold digger.
Diggy diggy go. Mora hi. Mora hi. Mora hi. Oh, I thought that was.
Hello, everyone. Good morning to you all. So I'm bringing you guys this news based on what Regina Daniel posted yesterday. The video you just watched is Regina Daniel being on a private jet with her family members, probably traveling to somewhere. Although that is not the main reason why I want to give you guys this update. Regina Daniels' sister, known as Destiny Daniels, made a post, shocking post, which has been going viral yesterday. So she posted this via her Instagram, stories, that is stories. She revealed some certain things. She said that we should not clap back at online critics making assumptions, as she reveals her sister spent almost $10,000 on their private jet trip. She now shares photos of her sister's scars. Honestly, it is really shocking. In that, you will discover that Regina Daniel's leg was swollen up and she was in a wheelchair wearing hospital gown. Putting on your hospital, you know that if you are a patient in hospital, they have certain gowns for patients in different hospitals. So probably if it's a high hospital or something that you've been given bed that you spend some time, they have to put you on a special hospital gown. So she was putting on this. You can see the gown, you can see her legs swollen up, and she said how are we to erase this just like that? I beg. She equally, show us another wounded, place on Regina Daniels' body. She made a post like this. She said, why would I like to dey assume things for this social media like this? So because of PJ, we go forget pain and plenty scars just like that. Thank God say plane no cost to book, na just $10,000, and na my sister, my idol, pay for am. Clock it. So now, let's take it this way. When Regina's video, it was not Regina Daniel that posted that video. I don't know who posted it. So when that video of Regina Daniel saying that in Nwoko's house, I am nobody, but in my house, I am a queen, this and that, after that now, Nwoko want to clear his name. He now came online, he made a post that Regina Daniel is into drugs, that she abuses drugs. In fact, he's going to put her on a rehabilitation center, this and that, that and this. Now, Regina Daniel brother came online to debunk all the lies of this man, saying that she normally abuses his sister. That Nwoko, in fact, that Nwoko have luck, say he be no dey house the time he come there. If not, he would have given that man woto for injuring his sister. And now Regina Daniel's sister now coming out again to still post another thing, showing us evidences. Remember that Regina Daniel brother posted evidences that Regina was seriously injured. I think she sustained injury on her jaw, maybe on her teeth or whatever, but she sustained injury on her, like this, her face, either her mouth or her jaw like this. She sustained an injury as a result of constant, marital issues or marital abuse. So why is Nwoko only after protecting his own image? Why tempting your wife? You know too that also both you and your wife are public figures. We came to know who you are because of Regina Daniel. Without Regina Daniel, if you are a billionaire, we don't know and we don't care. We only know that you are existing because of Regina. After you marry Regina Daniel. If you have been a senator, we don't know that you're a senator, that you're a political figure, we don't know. It's only people that are within your locality that we know that you exist. But outside that, we don't know you. We only know who we are seeing on the screen, which is Regina Daniel. And you're calling this lady that she's a drug abuser. You know it well that your woman is abusing drugs. What obstructed you as a senator representing one particular constituency in Nigeria as a high-profile echelon politician? Why didn't you invite NDLEA to come and do the needful? Why did you allow your so-called wife to continue abusing drugs? You claim Anya is the one introducing her to drug substance, this and that. Why did you not invite the Nigerian Drug Laws Enforcement Agency to pick Regina Daniel and probably put her in a rehabilitation center where she can be treated and quit the smoking aspect of it? For crying out loud, the snuffing aspect of it needs to be quitted. But seeing this particular pictures of Regina Daniel sustaining injury as a result of what you did to her, or you sending your thoughts on her. Now, the question is, Oga Ned, is it the same drug that gave her this injury? Then Walker, you have a lot to answer. Is it the drug that gave Regina Daniel injury on her leg? And is it that same drug that made her leg to swell up like that as someone that was heated with something? We just want to know. We just want to know. Political figures in the country should stop doing as if they're above the law. You are not above the law. You're after your public image, right? But evidences are coming out. And Regina, then all we could advise you is to quit that so-called marriage. Yes, if you want to quit, quit. Call it a quit. You are too young to be battling in this type of. The next time you might end your life. The next time one of his thugs might, lose control and shoot at you, and Regina, your so-called husband will come out to say that the one of your thugs shot your wife, and that thug must face death penalty or must be jailed, or you are out to take him to court, and that is it. He will continue with his life with his other wives, and your life might have been cut short in the process. So when your life is at risk in whatever relationship it might be, you got to call it a quit for the sake of your darling life. We are not talking about any other thing. We are talking about life being at stake. Regina was seriously injured in the Nwoko's house, and the only thing that Nwoko should come online to tell us is that Regina is into drugs, and that is what is bringing issue. If she's into drug and it is bringing issue at home, does it warrant you to give her injury in this manner? Are you trying to help her in this way by beating her up, by sending talks on her? Come off it. Before you marry Regina Daniel and Nwoko, was she into this substance? Was she into this way? We equally learned that before she allow you to touch her, she normally gets high. Probably because she's not happy of the kind of man she got herself into as a husband. She's not happy, looking at your face, making love with her, to her, with her. She'll be seeing an old man instead of a very young, vibrant guy. She's not feeling happy. It's obvious that Regina Daniel, aside from the luxury lifestyle that she's living, she's not happy that she married that kind of man. There are young ladies out there who married men, billionaire men, but they are young. But Regina chose to marry an old man, very old man. It is really shocking. Guys, what do I got to talk concerning this? You guys should know that all that glitters is not good. If you are, or you are wishing that you want to put yourself in the shoe of Regina Daniel, or you are saying that Regina Daniel's husband should come and marry you as a sis wife, this and that, I want you to think outside the box. Aside from the wealth, what do you gain in the marriage? Aside from the luxury life giving you money, what exactly do you derive? What joy do you derive? You see other women sharing your husband with you. At the time it gets to your turn, at the time your husband will not share the bed with you, it gets to the time of others. It might even get to your time maybe or probably once in a month. Is that how you derive joy in a marriage? You wake up every day, you keep seeing different faces, in the name of a polygamy. No, no, come off it. It's not like that. It is not like that. And you have to do anything to please each and every one of all of them. You have to do, if you are trying to make any laws, you have to inculcate all of them. You have to include all. Whatever decision you are trying to do in your home, you have to consider the interests of other wives. So if you are planning on engaging or entering into polygamy, you should look at some certain factors and watch yourself closely if at all you are the type that can endure and that can, carry everyone along in the polygamy. If you are the type that cannot be patient enough or that cannot inculcate others in your decision making or in any plan as somebody who is in polygamy, you should call it a quit. You should not even try to indulge in such kind of relationship in the first place. You should not even think of entering inside such a marriage at first place. So to be warning, this is just a warning to all of us, especially young ladies who have not even entered marital, relationship, who have yet to get married. If you discover that a man coming to marry you is already a married man, and you know too well that or more, you cannot do anything in it in terms of polygamy, Madam Oga, run away for your darling life. Run away because it is very, very vital and very, very important. I say make I tell una wetin dey sup. If you never watch All That Glitters Are Not Gold program that I posted on this my channel, you can go and watch it. Mama P, of all people, the activist Mama P, made a very shocking contribution in that particular program via Arise News. You need to watch this. She contributed based on Nwoko's reaction towards Regina Daniel accusation, or saying that she's nobody in her home, but in Nwoko's home, but in her mother's house, that she is a queen. You understand? And she equally give an advice to young ladies out there. That particular program is a must watch for every young lady and men out there. You need to go and watch those. Go back to our channel. You can check it. I posted the two different videos. It was on one video, but I split it in such a way that you should choose the one you need to watch. One is for Nwoko and the other is for Regina Daniel. You expected to watch that particular program. Watch it and learn a whole lot from it. I remember my humble self, Chidema Clement. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this particular channel. Turn on the bell button so you always get notified whenever I post our latest content. Thanks for watching.